What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking a look at the new TEQ DOKKANFEST Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. So he is one of the new Golden Week units that dropped. I've seen a lot of discussion that people do not like this guy. So we will definitely be checking him out and seeing exactly how he's going to perform here and kind of formulate our own opinion rather than the opinion of other people. So let's take a look at this. Leader skill wise, this Goku is Reps of Universe 7, which I feel like we have like a million leaders for, or full power, which is weird because we literally just got that Carnival Gohan. That's a 220% leader. So 200% HP, 170% attack and defense. Gives an additional 50% HP attack and defense to characters who belong to tournament participants or superheroes. So I don't really like his leader skill, to be 100% honest with you, but I guess, I mean, it is what it is, whatever. So this is the biggest controversy I'm seeing is his super attack effect. So greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage to the enemy while sacrificing 5% HP. So I see a lot of people kind of complaining about that, but you know what? It is what it is. I mean, it's just a thing that happens, right? So we have that. Now, here we go. This is going to be where it's going to get a little bit, I guess, a little bit crazy. Oh boy. Okay. So let's talk about his passive. Activates the entrance animation when there's 2 or more tournament participant category allies or another Rep of Universe 7 category ally on the team upon the character's entry turn. So should be pretty easy to activate, I would say. I don't think most people are going to have any kind of issues with getting this activated. So when the entrance animation happens, he guards all attacks, gets 170% defense, and launches an additional super attack for 3 turns once only. Basic effects: 3 key, 200% attack and defense, high chance to perform a crit, high chance of dodging, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to TEQ. When we attack with 12 or more key, he gets 200% attack and defense. Gets 100% defense when HP is 70% or more. Gets 100% attack when HP is 70% or less. So he's better defensively with more HP, and better offensively with less HP. As long as you get 1 or more TEQ key sphere, he gets 100% attack and he launches an additional super guaranteed. When all allies attack on the same turn are Reps of Universe 7, he gets 70% attack and gets a chance of performing a crit up 30%. And after the character or an ally's revival skill is activated, he guards all attacks, gets 170% defense, launches an additional super, and has a chance to perform a crit and a chance of evading enemies' attacks up 20%. So he does have a standby skill. It can be activated when the character's revival skill is activated. Counters with super intense power against the enemy who KO'd the character or an ally attacking in the same turn. So that's the standby mode. His standby mode can be activated starting from the 4th turn from the entry turn. And then when you go into standby is when he goes into his like ×10 form. So 10 times Kamehameha massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy while sacrificing 10% HP. A lot of HP to sacrifice with these hard bosses. So in his standby, he gets 10 key, 200% attack. Once only, he changes key spheres, all of them, to TEQ. When attacking with 10 or more key, he gets 159% attack. For every key sphere obtained, attack and chance of performing a crit up 10%. Chance of evading enemies' attacks up 10% within the turn before attacking. So basically, if you change the field of orbs and you pick them all up, then he will basically have a 100% chance to dodge before he attacks. With 10 or more key spheres obtained, he launches an additional super. And when the character or an ally attacking the same turn is KO'd, revives with 70% HP. And he gets 159% attack with the finish effect is activated. So we are 55%. We have no equips on him. We are full link level 1. So we're just going to hop in here just like this. We'll see how good he is. You know, I'm going to be curious how good this Goku actually is. As I said, I've seen a lot of people complaining about him, so we're gonna test him out ourselves and see how he is. So, do you get more links being in the middle? You do. You get shocking speed, which that gives us just 2 keys since we're level 1. Okay, so that doesn't really matter for us. Okay, so we just need to get 1 tech key sphere. So let's go ahead and grab these. So what are we sitting at? 243k defense, which is not very high. Now we are also getting support from this Frieza right here, because this Frieza for 2 turns gives Reps of Universe 7 allies 77% attack and defense. So Frieza is actually supporting us right here. So what are we sitting at? 12.6 mil. Okay. So 12.6 mil is not terrible. Now, again, we are losing 5% HP every time. The 13.7. Also, we did get the get our entrance animation activated. I, of course, you know, never have animations on, so I forget. But we do have our entrance animation currently up right now. So we will be guarding all attacks. We got the extra 170% defense. Good dodge. Good dodge. That's the highest chance to dodge right there. And yeah, that right there is literally from his entrance animation. No, I'm sorry. That's from his basic effect. My apologies. The way that I'm like reading his kit, I feel like this guy is definitely someone that you want to go full like additional and dodge on. I'd say probably more dodge than additional. I think might be the move on this one. Let's do this. Put you up front. We have no tech orbs whatsoever. Okay, well this is fine. We can see what the friend will look like without any tech orbs. And the only problem is we are still, I mean, we are getting hurt. Every time we super with this Goku, we are literally losing 5% HP. And when we go into like our standby, we will we'll do massive damage, I feel like, but we are going to be hurting ourselves pretty bad. Also, I feel like we need to be under 70% HP in order to get like this massive, I don't even want to say massive, but to get a better attack buff, we got to be under 70% HP is what it feels like. We are definitely getting there though. I will say that. I did bring these androids on the team, just so we can get some support from them. That's really it. I mean, why not, right? Okay, so we will have everything except Warrior Gods active. So we are at 345k defense right now. Let's just give you this. I guess we can recover some HP, right? And we'll give you all of that. Because I mean, either way, we're gonna lose a lot of HP anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Because now we're gonna be losing HP with both Kaioken Gokus. And now imagine you throw the AGL one that's gonna be getting a super easy A. You put him on rotation, you put him on the team, and then you got you're going to be losing HP literally left and right with all of these Kaioken Gokus. Which is insane. Like, think about how much HP you're losing, like, in these hard fights. So 12 million, I mean, the attack is not terrible for 55%. Definitely want to get under that 50 or under that 70% HP threshold, though. $13.8. Unfortunately, we're not going to be under the HP threshold here. Dodge it? He's fine defensively. So this is our last, yeah, this is our last turn here for his entrance animation. So we'll lose the guard, we'll lose the 170% defense, and launching an additional super. Let's do this. Let's just put this Goku up front. Do you link any better with the other Goku? A little bit, I guess. Give you like your orb right there. Give him that and give you a little bit of support from the androids. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I was not expecting to literally die right there like that. And that's what I mean. Like our HP was just so low. Like, we had enough HP to survive. That's the crazy thing, is we had enough HP to survive that attack, but we didn't survive the attack because we literally are killing ourselves. So I don't get it, man. Like, this is such a weird design for this unit. We literally died because we didn't have enough HP, because we had to sacrifice HP in order to get Goku to hit harder. Like, I guess let's let that sink in a little bit. Being under 70% HP on, like, you know, like somewhat difficult bosses, it's going to be a very, very bad, like, place to be. I mean, hell, like, well, I mean, there we go. We're under 70% HP now, I guess. Yep. Okay, well, now that we're under the HP threshold, I guess let's see what this will do to us now. Or how much damage we'll do, I should say. And I cannot believe that we just died right there to Frost. 600k-ish damage, and we literally died. It's insane. Okay, well, let's see. We'll try this again. So he literally just needs a singular tech orb, right? Yeah, he just needs a singular tech orb. So let's grab you this. I do want to make sure that we're still under that HP threshold, you know? We'll just do this. Okay, so we're under the HP threshold now. The 17.7. That is definitely higher. That's for sure. 19. Now we are at 55%. Let's remember that. And we do have support from Frieza for 2 turns. 20.5. But again, we are sacrificing 5% HP every single time right here. Like, look at us. We're at 44% HP now. All because we wanted to get some attack stats in here just to see what we would do. Oh my god, this is insane, man. It's crazy. His standby is just 4th turn from the character's entry turn, not just 4th turn from the start of battle. I don't like that, to be honest with you, because now we technically have to wait till turn 5. Yeah, these numbers are looking to be roughly about what I expect them to be. But again, we just took so much damage. You know what I mean? Let's do this. Like, we're at 34% HP already. Please dodge this. Oh my god. This is terrible. I'm just literally trying to get this Goku to transform. Like, come on, bro. Like, help me out here. Oh my god, look at this rotation. I'm gonna be just murdering myself right here. It's basically as good as it gets, right? Let's do this. Do this. I mean, what are we at? 6 out of 7 links. We're at 209k defense. I mean, we do have our entrance animation up, so that is a thing. Ooh. 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 I don't like that. This guy is not good defensively, man. Defense is not his forte whatsoever. I don't know how I feel about this Goku. Literally, he is hurting the team. This Goku is legitimately hurting the team being on here, because every time he supers, he's hurting us. This Kaioken Goku is hurting us. The friend Goku is hurting us. Like, we are literally hurting ourselves more than what the probably boss is doing to us. Because this Goku loses what, 3% HP every single super? We got like 3% here. We have 5% from the TEQ Goku. Oh my god, dude, this is bad. It's bad. This is bad. I don't like it. I don't like him one bit so far. I mean, I would love to be under like this HP threshold, be able to like actually transform him. You know what I mean? Like, see how good he would be then. Dude, he did 10 damage. He did 10 damage, but we damaged ourselves so much that we had 1 HP. We literally died with 1 fucking HP. Yeah, he did 10 damage to us and we died. He did 10 damage to us and we freaking died. I don't know. I'm shell shocked, man. This is like that right there was actual insanity. I did not think that was going to happen, but damn it, did I get proved wrong. We literally had 10 HP, or we got down to 1 HP because of how many times we supered, because we're losing 5% every time. Like right there, there's 5% gone. Right here, second attack, here's 10% of our HP is already gone. Oh, a third one? Here's 15% of our HP gone. Yeah, we lost 15% HP. Like that. Literally with the snap of a finger. All gone. I do not like this design at all. I would just flat out say it. I do not like his design. Now this Goku's gonna hurt us with what, 3% here? My game like lagged right there. I don't even know how much HP we had. We're 31%. We're at 31%. What are we at now? We're losing 5% still. Oh my god, every single super attack these guys do, they're killing us. Oh my god, we are legitimately killing ourselves. Please, yes, recover some HP. He's supering at the end too. I think after the android super, they'll be okay, right? Then again, this Goku's gonna super what, 3 freaking times to get us down under 15. We're gonna lose 15% more HP. Like, oh my god. I can see why people don't like this unit now. This makes sense. I died to 10. I had 1 HP and I died to a double-digit super attack. Who dies to a double-digit super attack? This is insane. Yeah, I now understand why people just legitimately do not like this guy. You are hurting the team by having 2 of them on here. Because you're literally like, you're taking almost like 30% of your HP away just immediately doing this. We should be okay. We're not okay. All right, I'm just gonna get us to the point where I can actually transform him, because we see like what the attack stats are. So I'm just gonna get him to the part where we're actually gonna transform him. All right, so we are here. I think this is gonna be like the perfect opportunity to do this. So first off, we're gonna pop Goku's active skill. Let's get this going so we can actually get dodges in here. And then let's go ahead and pop, let's pop Goku's standby. Well, actually, no. First off, we're going to pick up orbs with Goku. Now we're going to pop the standby of this Goku, because now that he goes into his times 10 Kaioken, he changes all of the orbs. So let's go ahead and pick up all of these orbs right here. So we're only at under 1 million attack stat. 69k def. Oh my god, 69k defense. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and pop this. That did not change like anything. I guess we'll just pick up these 5 orbs right here. So yeah, we'll get the UI Goku to super first. After he supers, he'll give a little bit of a buff to the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. And we are still getting a buff from the androids. However, if we would have got a couple more orbs, we definitely would have been able to get a much bigger buff to the Goku. But yeah, we'll see what this attack stat's gonna be looking like. Now remember, we are losing 10% HP every time we're gonna be supering here. And it's pretty much meant to, we basically are meant to die here. Let's just put it that way. We literally are meant to die. Okay, after this, and one more. No, two more. There, of course, just had to be so many attacks in slot 1. Okay, now we can see what we're looking like. 17 million? That's it? That's not impressive. 19.8 mil? Yeah, I feel like the attack stat should have definitely been much higher than that. I mean, 49.5 mil right there is actually really good damage. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I wasn't really too impressed there. I didn't really see anything that really like piqued my interest. I thought the Goku was gonna hit much harder than that. Like that felt like a very low attack stat for someone that had all of those. Yeah, we're dead here anyway, but I feel like for having support from the android, having support from the Goku Super Ring, I really thought that this Goku was actually gonna shoot out like a 40-50 million like attack stat in his like standby phase. You know what I mean? Like, I thought he was about to massively do some big damage, but he didn't do that. He didn't do none of that. Yeah, because I mean, we got the full field of orbs. It gave us an extra 230% attack, 100% chance to crit, and 100% chance to dodge, or we attacked. But the attack stat just wasn't impressive enough for me. At 55%, I feel like he's pretty trash. Like, he might be the worst. I don't want to say the worst Dokkan Fest ever, because there's definitely been way worse. But Golden Week wise, for like a major celebration, this has been a very lackluster 55% unit. So I don't know. I guess let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this Goku and what he looks like at 55%. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe. We will be doing a rainbow video on this Goku, so maybe he'll be more impressive over there. But until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.